Hey there. It's hard for me to believe, but it's been 1 year. It's been 1 year since I made the decision to go to a live event. It was actually an event from Matt Lloyd, and I paid quite a bit of money to go. It was a couple grand that I had personally spent, not to mention flight and everything else. And I just it's hard to believe that from that one event so much has happened. But just to give you a little bit of background, 1 year ago today, I was still looking for a way to actually make an income online. I think I may have brought in like $25, and that was really kind of like a favor from somebody, clicking on my link, and it just, I really didn't feel like I had had any success. And then I went to Matt's event, and I flew to San Diego. I live just north of Atlanta, Georgia, and was I think the biggest thing that I got from it was being able to speak with some top earners, uh, really some big shots in the industry. A lot of people I'd never even heard of at the time. I'd never really heard of Dagan Smith. Wasn't following Jonathan Budd or any of the guys that were really at the event. Greg Gomez was another one I hadn't heard of, but I got to talk to them and spend a lot of time with them. And it turns out a lot of the things that I was struggling with, they had gone through too, specifically. I mean, some very specific stuff. For example, right when I felt like I knew certain things in my marketing were starting to work, I stopped. I just stopped. I don't even know why I stopped. And Greg Gomez, he had shared some things with me, a situation that he had. He called it fear of success. So it's like you're right there, you're about to make it, and you stop. I don't even know how to describe what fear of success is because it just doesn't make any sense. So anyway, after those conversations and after the things that I learned at the event, I went home and I really did something about it. I took action, made a lot of changes in what I was doing in my business, developed friendships, partnerships with people from that event and from things that I learned that totally changed my life. In November last year, so that would be like 6 months after the event, no, not even, 4 months after the event, um, I left my job. I didn't need to work my job as a purchaser. I was working for myself. I was making more money online than I was at my regular job, so it just didn't make sense to keep it. Then now fast forward another 8 months, and I have taken several vacations. One of them was to a mastermind event in Fiji with Matt Lloyd, and it was amazing, by the way, absolutely amazing. If you're not a platinum member, you should be, because it's not just the location, but it's the people. The masterminds are much more than an event. But anyway, I'm very grateful to Matt for what I've been able to accomplish. I give a lot of credit to him and the things that he's put together, the license rights, the back-end programs, the phone sales team, all those things have played a part in the income that I've been able to make. And so I'm very grateful, and I wanted to basically let everyone know how grateful I am for what Matt has developed. So thank you very much, Matt. Now, another thing, really, reason that I'm mentioning this is because there's another event coming up, and it's just in a couple of weeks. The Home Business Summit. And I want the same thing for other people. I want anyone that's hearing this message to consider going to the Home Business Summit. That this is an event just like, if not better than the event that I was at. You're going to have great speakers. You're going to have people that you can rub elbows with that have actually done the things that you're almost there to do. You've almost made it. Now you just need to ask the questions and talk to people and make it real for you. I'm going to be there. And I want you to look me up. I want you to talk to me. I want you to ask any questions that you have. I want to help you believe and understand anything that you may feel might be holding you back from getting to where you want to be, where you're looking to reach the goals that you want to reach. So anyway, this is my encouragement to you. Be at the Home Business Summit. Find me. Let's talk.